Hi guys, happy Lunar New Year. It is the year of the snake. I have my snake emblems. I am a snake, so this year is going to be my year. I've decided. I don't really say that every year. So it is a new lunar cycle. We have the new moon today. So I'm pulling some cards for the energy of today, of this year, kind of just giving us some insight of what to expect. So the aircon is on. I need it on or else I will fry. So I'm hoping that the noise disturbance isn't too much. Let's jump straight in. So first we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I'm using moon cards. I felt that that was a good thing to do. So I actually get a vibe of this being not necessarily just around love. I do feel like this is a great year for love and new love specifically as well, but actually what this card is giving me is more of kind of romancing ourselves. I will give an example of myself. I am reading a lot more at the moment, and I'm really kind of connecting with who I am as a person through reading, because it takes me into new worlds, and that's what I love. I like reading fantasy. So I feel like in a way this is me romanticizing myself. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Kind of connecting with myself on a personal level. And that's what this card is sort of giving me. It's like a new romantic cycle for yourself, to find that love for yourself again, which is really important. But also I just feel that this energetically is happening to a lot of people right now. But again, I do want to touch that. I do think that this is a really, really great time for new love. So those of you that have ended love recently or feeling a little bit in a slump in this area, it's like a hope. I feel the energy is really urging you towards new love and new people. And I do think that you will find a trust and love within friends and relationships and connections this year that maybe may have been disconnected before. I feel like this year is tapping into the energy of kind of restarting us. This is why I feel like, again, that romanticizing ourselves and really reconnecting with the energy of love itself. So I hope that makes sense. Next, it's time to take action. It's new moon in Aries, and Aries is all about taking action and kind of not overthinking things. This year, again, is about just doing it, reconnecting. And I think, again, we have been in this place for such a long time where we are hesitant, we are kind of preparing ourselves for something, and it's like we're not sure what's happening. You may still not know, but this year is about taking actions, taking the steps towards your goals, towards what you wish to achieve, and that's letting everything else drop off. And I feel like that's what last year was releasing, letting go, dropping off what needed to leave. So this is saying it's time to take action. So again, if you have been waiting, now is not the time for waiting. So get started. Even the little things, anything will get you on your way. Now this is in reverse. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. To me, this is amplifying. Just take a risk. Aries is about, again, not overthinking things, and they sometimes can be a little bit impulsive, and this is the energy it wants you to take, that impulsive. It's about no longer sticking with what you thought you knew, or like those fears that hold you back. It's about taking the risk in yourself, reconnecting with yourself, and that kind of learning to love the things, learning to do the things that you love, letting the passions guide you, and just taking that risk to step into that zone. I do feel like once you do that, this energy is going to support you in all of the ways that you need towards the direction you need to go. So again, do not overthink things. Stop hesitating and waiting. We've been there, we've done that. It's time to let that go. And yeah, really kickstart this year by starting now. For me, I have felt this pull of needing to start something, needing to do this, but there's just been things getting in the way, or I'll do it after this, I'll do it after that, and again, then we're just pausing and we're waiting. It's now time to kind of sweep that away, and just jump into that energy. Now we do have time. I thought that it was going to take longer, so I will expand on this. So I'm going to go back to this, a romantic cycle begins. I feel like the guidance here really is to follow your dreams and follow your passions. And so do little things that are going to help you to reconnect with who you are on a very, very personal level. If you are a little bit stuck with what direction should I take? I want a new career. I feel like I need new love. What it is saying is, okay, so what makes you you? What do you desire? follow in those steps, take that direction, and it will lead the rest to fall into place. And we do not need to overthink. This Aries energy is really saying stop overthinking everything, let the fears go, because that's possibly the one thing that's in your way, right? And again, I would like to extend that further of stepping out of your comfort zone if it scares you, not in a way like this is dangerous. It's more like just preventing you from doing something, from moving forward. This is saying, then do it. That this is your answer. This is where you need to go, because it's something that you really want that much that the fear of it failing is what's preventing you from even doing it in the first place. And remember, even if you do fail, a failure is a lesson in a way that it shows you what not to do. So it doesn't say don't do this, it doesn't work. It's the way that you approached it doesn't work or didn't work. And just because you failed once and it didn't work last time, you as a whole were a whole different formula then than you are now. You have gained so much, even if you didn't feel like you were very productive in that time from then till now. That is productive. Rest is productive. Learning and kind of letting the fears stop you from doing something is a lesson in itself, because what did you learn from that? Did you get anywhere with that? Did listening to the fears help you in any way, right? And the answer's there for you. They're there for you already, right? And this is telling you to step away from that now, and jump right in. So I hope that helps. Again, Happy New Year to you guys. Many blessings. And I hope this year is a great one for you.